What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So this is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I've been using the Ultra lineup since the S22. So this is my third iteration of the S Ultra lineup. And I gotta say, if you're thinking about picking one up or you're just straight up going to pick one up, you already thought about it, this is that device. And here is why. There's a couple reasons why. And the first thing is going to be the performance on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is amazing. It's super snappy. This has 12 gigs of RAM. My model is paired with 512 gigs. It's been really beneficial. Just day-to-day performance has been phenomenal. Absolutely love it. It tackles everything I throw at it with ease, whether it's Clash of Clans or I just have YouTube running in the background while I'm on Twitter and posting something. If I'm emailing, calling, texting, really everything, it tackles it at ease. I have not had this phone heat up once at all, which is a huge plus. This has a 2 times larger vapor chamber compared to its predecessor, which is phenomenal. You're getting Android 14 with One UI 6.1, topped with 7 years of security updates and 7 years of generational updates, which is 7 years of software updates. So you're going to be getting software updates until 2031, which is a huge plus. And just shout out to Pokemon TCG Paladin. Fates is officially out. Anyway, just the raw performance, the software optimization, there's a bunch of new AI features built in. There's circle to search and whatnot, and it's really useful. It comes in really handy as well. So for me, I absolutely love coming back and recommending this, using this because of its performance and its software. Now, before I continue, I just want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Banks for sponsoring a portion of this video. I got right here the Armor Air Kevlar case and the Armor Pro Kevlar case, and they are super great. Starting off with the Armor Air Kevlar case, it's built with 600D Kevlar and it's compatible with MagSafe. So if you got those MagSafe accessories, just pop it right on the S24 Ultra and you're all set to go. It is super thin and light, and also has this metal lens frame, which just makes the phone feel more premium. And it has a really nice smooth to the back of it. So it's going to hold onto your hand really tight. Some cases are really slippery, but not this one. I mean, look at that metal lens frame around that. It just feels more premium, and it has precise button cutouts from around to the bottom right here with the USB-C cutout, even the speaker grill and the S Pen. Wow, this is a super thin and light case. It doesn't add any bulk to it. It is just super premium. I think you're going to love it. You're also going to love the Armor Pro Kevlar case because it's also built with 600D Kevlar. It is compatible with MagSafe. It has an inner shockproof design. It also has, again, that metal lens frame. And when you put it on, you can definitely see how premium it is. Just take a look at that. It also doesn't really add too much bulk either, and it just covers up right around the edges too to ensure that shockproof design. It also has soft buttons, TPU soft buttons. There are some cases that are really, like, their buttons are just really hard to use with a case, so you tend not to use them, but this one is really good. And again, it has a smooth grip sensation, so it's you can feel it when you're using it in your hand. It's not going to just slip out and fall out of your hand. You're really going to like it. And this is compatible with the S24, S24 Plus, and right here the S24 Ultra. Absolutely love this. Again, huge shout out and thanks to Banks for sending these out and for sponsoring a portion of this video. Another great part about the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and the reason why you should pick one up, is the battery life. Phenomenal. I mean, look, S23 Ultra had super great battery life. This one has super great battery life. 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 45 watts of wire charging, and charges to full, give or take, in about an hour. But wow, I am ending my day with about like 55%, getting like 7-8 hours of screen on time. I don't charge it overnight. I don't. I leave it unplugged. I'll wake up in the morning, use it into my second day, and then if I really have to charge it towards like mid-afternoon, evening, then I do. But if I really push it to be like a light phone, like I barely use my phone, then it'll easily last me 2 days. But as a heavy user, again, using my phone for pretty much everything, calling, texting, camera, YouTube, Clash of Clans, Call of Duty Mobile, Twitter and whatnot, it still lasts me well into the second day. I love the battery life on this. It's super duper reliable, 45 watt fast charging. Even that's why I said I don't need to charge it during the night. And when I'm working during the day, I do have a charger on my desk. So I just plug it in and I'm all set to go. It's really reliable. I can definitely recommend it. And I can also recommend the cameras on here. Still has a 200 megapixel camera, which is great for those who want the really detailed shots. It also has a 100x zoom, which I think, well, especially here in the US, it's the best on the market. It comes in real handy, and I'm so regretful that I didn't bring last year's generation with me on my trip to Istanbul. I'm not making that mistake this time. I'm bringing the S24 Ultra with me, but just photos and videos themselves are really vibrant, and you can't go wrong with them. And this year, Samsung swapped the 10 megapixel 10x optical zoom lens for a 50 megapixel 5x optical zoom. And for the most part, it's really detailed. And even if you go 10x, it still feels like the quality is better. Just it feels more vibrant and it's more detailed of a shot because in the end you're using a 50 megapixel lens. But overall, they've made some pretty decent improvements, especially in the software side. Kudos to Samsung. Keep it up. You guys have one of the best cameras on the market. If you're out on the market looking for a great phone with a great camera on top of the great battery life and the great performance, Galaxy S24 Ultra is going to be that device for you. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman the like button. Comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot and will help push my content out to more people. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.